Alright, so hey everyone, I'm making this video today because this coming Friday is the final episode of season 1 or book 1 of Ang Mutya section E. And before the series ends, which I know will hit us hard, at least the fans, I just want to share my thoughts and reactions to what has honestly become one of the best shows I've ever watched. Now, this video is a bit different from the usual content that I post. This is just a special reaction video. Something that I just felt I had to make because this series truly got me hooked. So, to be honest, I didn't even plan on watching the show. One night, my wife was just scrolling on her phone, watching something, and she was super kilig, giggling, reacting, totally into it. So she shared the story to me and our daughter. And at first we were like, nah, we're good. Or it's like something that we're not going to watch because it's too cheesy. At least on the edits that she showed us. But one time during our lunch, she told us that she subscribed to Vivo One and played the first episode while we're eating, and from that moment on, uh, we were hooked as a family. No, correction, I was hooked. So why was I hooked? It brought me back to my high school days, and no, I was not a Kiefer Watson back then. I relate more to the other Ulupongs. CN and Drew became my favorite characters, and the whole experience felt like a nostalgic roller coaster. We watched 10 episodes straight in one sitting, and we could I could say that we got addicted, so no shame. But let's talk about the series itself. So kudos to Direct Theodore Boborol. This series is one hell of a masterpiece. The casting was perfect. Um, each actor felt like they were their character, and the cinematography. Uh, this is not your typical Filipino teen series or your Filipino teleserye. It's a leveled up version, I would say, when it comes to cinematography. Um, I've honestly stopped watching Tagalog shows for over a decade now, and this one made me really sit up and pay attention. I even compare it to US level series, even the Korean ones. That's how good it is. Now let's talk about the soundtrack. Daling Dale, Tibok, sa bawat sandali, and ikaw ang Miss Universe ng buhay ko. It's literal chef's kiss. The songs are insanely perfect for the young adult rom-com vibe. They carry the mood of the series so well and make the emotional scenes hit even harder. Also the kilig moments once. Now, what's wild is I didn't even know that it was an adaptation from a book. It wasn't until after the 10th episode when I started, doing my research and realize it. I still haven't read the book, but what I want to say is Madame Lara Flores, the genius of Mutya Section E. Thank you for creating these characters. I say that they're now burned into my brain forever and etched into my heart. So that's how much I love the show. Now, let's get to the big debate. So, me, my daughter, and my wife, we always debate on who should JJ end up with. My wife and my daughter has an idea already because our dear friend Lester shares, what shares the story in the book to both of them, so they have an idea. But for me, just based on what I watched, I am Team Yuri all the way. As a guy, I saw Yuri as more genuine. His love felt real. He showed it, he expressed it, and he wasn't afraid. Kiefer, on the other hand, I would say that he was never honest. Not with himself, not with JJ, not with Yuri, not with his friends. It always felt like he was just using JJ. That's it. And for me, that's not love. And everything was just because of revenge for him. Yuri was all heart. And for me, that's the kind of love JJ deserves. That said, while I'm Team Yuri, I am a huge fan of the Astres fandom. The chemistry between Ashton and Andres is undeniable. These two, I would say that they are the next big love team in the Philippines. Andres has that classic boyfriend material look, while Ashton's beauty, it's not your usual kind of beauty, like the typical artista beauty. Hers is very unusual. Her charm is in her eyes, in her smile. She has that kind of presence that makes you stare at her. That's her beauty. Now, so this is crazy. I'm now 32 years old, and this is honestly the first time that I'm really following a love team. What makes it even more special is that my wife, daughter, and I are now obsessed together. It's really cute. We talk about updates, speculate like crazy fans, and even scroll through X, reading fan theories and reactions. And let me just say, the Ashdress and Keepers fans are wild. The way they analyze scenes, spot details, and joke around is so entertaining to read. So, like the rest of the fandom, my family, we are rooting for Ashton and Andres, both on screen and hopefully off screen too. Now to wrap this all up, Ang Mutya Section E gave me a wave of nostalgia, gave my family something new to bond over, and introduced me to a world of characters that I did not know that I needed. It's more than a love story for me. It's about friendship, growth, and the chaos of the youth. So, Direk, Boborol, the whole cast, of course, Viva, And then Madam Lara Flores, saludo sa inyo. Thank you for making something this special. And we are all hoping for a book 2 soon. Season 2 soon. So, yeah. This is it for now. But of course, I'm not done yet. I'll be making another video about Ang Mutya and Section E, where I'll talk more about the actors and who my favorite ones are and who I think gave truly a standout performance. So, if you like this video or if you're also hooked like me, make sure to watch out for that one. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.